Dude, I don't even know what to say. Did you hear that?
I did.
What the frick? It's getting weird out here in the woods. Alright, so we're out here at the Baker Family Cemetery. Getting some real weird feelings right now.
Dude, the last thing I want to hear out here is like a little kid or a little girl laughing.
What is that? Whoa. It sounded like a growl.
I know. Welcome back to another episode of Expedition Unplanned, a show where we explore paranormal activity, creepy history, and conspiracy theories. Before we get going into the show, make sure you check out the link in our bio and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. This is just another way for y'all to keep up to date with what we're doing and see where we're going next in our videos. On this week's episode, we explored two different locations. The first one being Big Bone Lick State Park, and the second one being Chambers Roadhouse. Both of these locations have had countless stories of paranormal activity, manhunts, and even death. On this video, we experienced things that we weren't prepared for, and before we spoil too much of it, let's get right into the video.
It's quiet out here right now. It's kind of spooky.
It's gonna get even spookier once the sun goes down. What makes it even spookier is that there's just nothing.
Yeah. Alright, so we're out here walking down to the first trail and already spooking ourselves out right now. Big Bone Lick open dawn to dusk. That's what it says. Let's see out here. Warning, the area of the park is closed. Do not cross. No trespassing or restricted area. Video surveillance in use. Here we go, boys. We're sending it. Dude, those dogs barking out there are creepy. So we decided to go anyways. We're just gonna send it. See what happens out here.
Already episode 1 and we're breaking the law.
We'll be fine.
This is gonna be a great show.
Yeah, it'll be a great show. Well, what is it?
We were walking. People that were right behind us. And I'm pretty sure they may have called the cops.
Surely we're not getting arrested on our first time out here.
Here's the car that was driving up.
Gosh dang it, I did not expect to be in the bushes off the bat. Alright.
Try to make it out to make it look like we were just walking up the road.
I feel like that's the only bet we can do here.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna put the camera up. We're hidden over here in the bushes, and we'll see you guys later. Alright, since that trail was done, Brittany, you want to explain what we're doing?
Alright, so the trail was closed. We did see a cop car drive past, so getting a little sketchy here. So we're just gonna go up here. It says no camping, but it didn't say we could not walk. So there's a creepy campsite up here with old sketchy golf courses. So we're gonna try it out. It's gonna be spooky.
We made it to the top. This is the campground up here, and usually during the summertime it's packed. There's people that come up here and camp all the time, but right now it's vacant. No one's supposed to be up here right now, and it is quiet up here right now. Quiet. Hey, come here, come here. Look at this. The Baker family cemetery out here. I knew there would be something creepy up here. Baker family cemetery.
This is sketchy.
Dude, I don't like it either one bit.
I'm getting weird vibes out here, dude.
Alright, we made it to the top. So we have this thing that we're going to use when we're out here doing these shows for you guys, these episodes. And we looked online about this, and it's called an EMF detector. Basically, it's an electromagnetic frequency detector. So it detects like supposedly like ghosts and other like
Spirit
type things have like an electrical like impulse, like they have an electrical signal. And this device, it actually you can use it through your phone, and it gives us a good idea of potentially if there's something out here. I don't necessarily believe in it,
but I mean, what better spot to do it at than right in front of a cemetery?
Yeah. Our friend Bill Wood. Is he our friend tonight?
I don't know if I want him to come out. Him and the Bakers.
Getting some real weird feelings right now. We brought the EMF detector. We're gonna try it out here tonight. Right now we're sitting at 48, so nothing. I think it needs to bounce above the red marker right there in order for anything creepy to like really happen. We're not really getting any readings right now. We're gonna keep walking down the park, see what we can see. It's just an abandoned campground out here. The lights are on out here for this thing, but no one's out here, so let's see what happens. Hopefully no one's out here. Otherwise we're gonna have to skedaddle real quick. But no, isn't this so creepy out here right now with all this like, I don't know, just like this really old putt-putt course. No one out here playing it. Dude, I'm getting some creep vibes right now.
And it's getting real dark too. Here we're still in the park. There's still some little sketchy vibes going on right now, but just to kind of give you all some background information, let's backtrack, because we did a little bit of research before. There have been manhunts back here where we have police, SWAT, federal agents, FBI, CIA that have done manhunts through the woods back here and through these different campgrounds that have gone missing, and some of them haven't even been found. So just a little context for you guys, like we're like looking over our shoulders, like things are going on right now that like people have died back here going around.
It's a weird feeling for sure. Yeah.
It's just an eerie feeling knowing that like people could have been doing the same thing we're doing right now and
just out for a hike,
never made it back.
Yeah. Alright, so we were just up top and some cameras came on. So I guess they do have cameras out here, so we didn't really want to get caught any more than we did. So dude, that just creeped me the heck out. So we're gonna be heading out here right now. But we'll keep the video rolling as we walk down this road. What are we thinking out here right now?
Well, part of me is like, dude, we definitely heard something up there. Another part of me is...
Part of me wants to go back up there. Part of me wants to go back up there and keep recording.
Yeah, dude, well, I mean, it's just spooky because I keep getting feelings that there's like cops gonna be coming, like there's a car about to turn in right here. All right, so when we were walking back to the car when we were at the park,
We literally just stopped videoing for like 2 minutes, as we walked back from the park right over there, over here to the car.
And of course, in the woods, when we were walking back, we heard like a thud. It was like, and then
it like low key like shook like not. It just like shook everything. Like
Yeah.
I can't explain like.
Well, the thing was, there was no noise, nothing. Like as you can see, there's like no leaves rustling because it's winter.
It sounded like you know like a log just hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Just like the hard ground, and like didn't move at all after that. No rustling or anything. Just doom.
Well, yeah. There's.
And it sounded like right next to us. So like
there's no wind either.
There's literally it's dead silent out here. There's no way anything could have fallen off of a tree or anything. I mean there is a chance that all this stuff could happen. Stuff could fall off the trees, but in this sense, I don't know. It was odd. It was weird.
Just because it was completely silent.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna get to our next spot. We'll start recording when we get back to our next spot, and that is at what's it called again?
It's Chambers Roadhouse.
Chambers Roadhouse, and it's near Big Bone Baptist. If anyone else wants to, all these places we're going to, we're gonna let you guys in on too, so that you guys can go to them yourselves if we see anything, and you guys can see your own experiences. Yeah, and hit us up.
Thanks.
All right, so we'll hit you guys up back when we get to Chambers Road. Yeah, there is. It's right back here. It's where we parked last time.
I don't like this.
Must have been special. They got their own gate. You freaking chicken, bro.
Dude, I don't like this. Dude, it's not a dog. Like there's a dog barking, but there's something behind that.
This place is under
What's that?
too. Oh, is it?
It's a hunting area.
Yeah, it's a hunting area. Yeah. I mean, no one's hunting at night. It's freaking spooky out here. All right, let's hit it. Huh? Dude, something does not feel right about this trail one bit.
Not at all, dude.
It's freaking me out. So out here actually, one of the major things that's happened is there's a house out here in the middle of nowhere, supposedly. And someone was murdered in the house. Just blood all over the walls. And I don't know, man. I think we're gonna be some scared. I think I'm about to get the EMF detector out right here, yeah? I think that's what it is. I think it's time. Let's get it. It's just dead quiet, which is weird. That's the weird part. That's the part I don't like. One minute. Let's listen to that. Listen to it.
Dude, it's just quiet.
Silent.
Dude, the last thing I want to hear out here is like a little kid or a little girl laughing, dude. Not about it.
Why would you freaking say that, bro? That's like the absolute last thing I want to hear.
Because it's like, dude, I don't know. I'm just getting like,
What the? What was that?
it was like a, whoa.
I mean, there are wild animals out here, but... Whoa. It sounded like a growl.
I know. Dude. I don't like this at all, dude. Especially when I look back and it's just black and we're getting farther and farther away from the car.
Shoot.
We gotta keep going. Dude, I really don't like this at all.
No, like, legitimately, like, I don't like this at all. One
Like,
bit.
my stomach is in knots right now. Dude, it's like my hair is like it's standing up right now.
Some fresh tracks out here. Oh. Like boot prints all over the place. I don't know.
It's just, the weird thing about out here is the fact that it's like just old. Like you can tell that the land is just old.
Yeah.
Not also, what the hell is a house doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Dude, exactly.
Like
That's
I've
what
done
I'm
this
saying.
longer. How do people even get back here? That's what I always don't
Well,
understand.
because you're not supposed to drive back here too. Like that's the thing.
Like, who built a house out here originally? Like this land has been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Recently, it's what I read online is recently it's become the government land. They bought it from the people that lived out here originally in this house.
Get any more readings out here?
Might be anything. Maybe this thing's just broken, dude, because it is creepy out here right now.
know.
Look at it in front.
Dude, I know. I don't want to go there.
The frick is this shit up?
Dude, I don't like this at all. All right, come here. Dude. Turn the camera.
Ah, I know. Is it alive?
That's a cat.
Dude, that's a raccoon.
No, that's a cat. That's a raccoon.
I don't know. It might be a cat, bro. That looks like a cat.
Tracks all over the place, and these aren't old.
This looks, pretty freaking fresh. Like, it rained, like, what, today?
Yeah. Dude, I think somebody's out here. Like, these, like, seriously, like, these are, like somebody just stepped there.
Oh, God.
I, like, legit, I'm, like I'm sick. Like, there's, like, seriously, dude, they're all over here.
What's the detector saying? This thing's a piece of trash. It's not worth nothing.
No, it's not.
It does not capture
Dude,
what we're feeling right now.
like, there's somebody out here with us. Like, no joke, dude.
Yeah.
Is that a light? Is that a light?
Where? Dude, what?
Light off. Dude, no joke. Dude, we might have to get out of here and come back here like Another day, dude. This is not fun.
What the f was that?
This is not fun, dude.
Dude, I swear it's gone. The thing I just saw is gone.
Dude, yeah, dude, like.
Let's go. I don't even know where to go out here.
Dude,
We're lost.
like, no joke, dude. I think I just saw, like, a freaking light. Dude, go.
Dude, I don't even know what to say. No one's gonna freaking believe us right there.
Dude, like, if we got caught, like, there was a dead cat on the ground. Like, those, like, weren't normal people.
When we were out there just a second ago,
Yeah.
it's like right in front of us. I really hope we got this on camera. Camera's being weird, like, and I honestly didn't have time to even focus on it. When we were right there at the end of that snippet, right when we saw that cat, we turned the camera off for a second to regroup the video. We heard like two voices. It sounded like two dudes, two guys talking. Like, it was like, so there was like where we were at, and on the camera you'll see like two bends, and the bend to the right, it turned and you couldn't see around the corner, and we were sitting there just like looking at the video for a second, talking to each other, because I mean, it's a cat, a dead cat,
Well,
like an actual like that's what.
Well, like, usually, like,
and it wasn't all tore up. It wasn't like an animal had like eaten it or anything.
what's, like, the thing is, like, what do they usually say about people who, like, kill animals like that?
Oh, you mean like serial killer stuff?
I mean, two people were freaking in the woods and there's a dead cat by them. Like, I just felt like, it just felt like evil. Like, I didn't, like, I don't know.
Well, hold on. We heard the two dudes' voice walking around the corner, and immediately we were like, just looked at each other, and we just started like tiptoeing away. We just started like, as quickly as we could, as quietly as we could. They were like walking towards us in our direction. It sounded like, I don't know, it didn't sound close. It sounded like there was like an echo from down the trail.
Yeah.
Because we're at the bottom of like a canyon, and I don't know. There were people out there, and I'm not taking my chance. They could have been nice guys. They could have been nice guys out there. They could have been totally cool. They could have been doing the same kind of stupid stuff that we were doing out there, but not freaking taking the chance of running on some creepers out there, dude.
Well, especially at night. Like,
Holy
it's not like you're not at the gorge in like broad daylight and see people.
Who the heck's out there in the middle of the... I mean, other than us recording a stupid video, like, who's out there?
And like that explains the prints that when you'll see it on the video, when we look down at the prints, they're fresh. They're not like...
They look like they've been there for like maybe an hour.
Yeah, at most, dude. Like...
We probably gonna sign out here on this episode. I don't know what else there's more to talk about. You hear the rest in our podcast.